Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 23 of Direwolf20's Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles Let's Play series. Today, I would like to get my Tier 2 Blood Altar going. So I've done some work between episodes, right? In order to get an air sigil, we need actually a pretty healthy amount of Inferium. We need 4 blocks of Supremium Essence, which is actually a lot of Supremium. I converted all the Inferium that I had inside this chest into Supremium, and we got 1 block's worth, which is a comically small amount. So that leads me to 2 conclusions. One, we should probably look into automating all this stuff over here, right? So I've been, obviously doing a little bit of manual mining or clearing of that, and it's about time we automate that. 2, I should probably look at speeding it up a little bit if I could. So I looked into different ways. 2 options I think come to mind. 1, we could go down the path of White Magic Tier 2, and hopefully we'll pretty quickly get to the point where we have access to Astral Sorcery rituals, right? And it would be cool if we could, tech up an Astral Sorcery. So I might be focusing on that to get some, crop growth rituals going on. And that might help us in multiple ways, right? Option, and we could also get, regen going on with that and a few other things, right? So that would be really cool to do. The other thing we could do a little bit more quickly might be the Sigil of the Green Grove. Now, that's going to need LP, life points, to power this thing. But hopefully we can get it going. It does note here that I need a gold promise acceptor here, which is going to need a healthy amount of blood and some block of gold and a promise of tenacity. So a little bit of effort. It looks like bowl of promises, filled bowl of empty promises. That's not confusing at all. Evil dust. Oh, not terrible sounding. Not terrible sounding. So I think we should do a little bit of blood magic today. Figure out how that mod works, what kind of cool stuff we can get from it. And then also upgrade our altar to Tier 2, which we should be able to do relatively quickly. And then also look at some more white magic-y stuff, right? And then we don't want to, forget about tech either. But right now I'm just kind of focused on some magical ways of doing things. So I think that should be cool. All right, so let's take a look. So first off, I need some blank runes, right? So if I want 8 blank runes, we're going to need a stack of blank slates, which we got. And a few extra, because, things. Compressed stone. Looks like I need to do some more cobblestone compression. Shouldn't be too bad. Do we have any more cobblestone left, or smooth stone? We do. We have a little bit left. So that's nice, at least. So in order for this to work, boom, nice, 21. We're going to need 4 sets of these. So we're going to need 16 of this. We're going to need 16 black quartz plates, which shouldn't be too bad. I think we've got more black quartz hanging around here. Yeah, we should have plenty. So I'm just going to crusher you real quick. So we need 16 of these. So I need 5 more in here. I need 3 more. I need 1 more. Should be cool. Did I math that right? I feel like I didn't. Yeah, I think we need 1 more now. Yeah, it looks better. That looks like 16. Dyer can count. I promise I can count. I know my numbers. I know my numbers. Cool. So then we want, for the blank rune, we got just 4 copper plates is what we're going to need. So let's get a little bit more copper and get ready to compactor that as well. So that's what we need to get our Tier 2 altar. Cool. Once that's placed, we can try working towards the Sigil of the Green Grove, but remember, we have to get into Evilcraft for that, right? So let's see what a Darkened Apple is all about. Oh, that doesn't seem so bad. We can do that. And a book shouldn't be a problem. So 1 of you, 1 of you, and 1 of you. Cool. Nice. All right, so that is the beginnings of the Origins of Darkness. Oh, and a gold ingot. Cool. Evilcraft it is today. Checking out this mod. I've played with it a little bit, I feel like, but I really haven't gone too deep into it. It's usually just an ancillary mod that's there, and I want to get my head wrapped around it a little bit better than I have in the past, right? I feel like that would be a nice thing to do. Understand this thing better. Now, golden apples are nice, so I'm going to throw them in here. And you can go away, and you can go away. And anything good, or is this just stuff we're going to wind up voiding? Stuff we're going to wind up voiding. I'll hang on to you, buddy. And you can be turned into, ta-da, a compressed stone. Nice. All right, are you done? You're done. So get me 3 copper ingots. And while we're getting that going, we need obscured glass. You can see through it like regular glass, but it doesn't let through any light at all. It might be useful for building mob farms with a glass ceiling. Also, it has a connected texture. I think it's clear by now that we love connected textures. Yeah, we do. Connected textures is a good time. Hey, that's a pretty easy recipe. Does it have to be red, though, or can it be any glass? It can be any glass. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's a really nice mob farm kind of setup. I wonder how hard it would be to get Cursed Earth in this pack, because that might significantly affect how things go. Drop of Evil. So these guys, it's a pretty complex craft. Evil Infused Iron, Supremium Essence. I might not be that far away from 4 Supremium Essence. Proxy Ingot, don't know about that. High tier Rune of Pride. Solium Ingots we can do. Diamond Promise Acceptor is a pretty high tier thing there. Some Essence of the Gods. Okay, cool. Induction Smelter of Dark Magic Dust and White Magic Dust. You know what? That's not too bad. Dark Magic Dust is not terribly hard to make. Pulverized Coal. Yeah, we can do that. I'm assuming we haven't gotten any drops of evil, correct? I mean, I know we've killed a few Wither Skeletons, haven't we? I'm curious if they actually drop still in this pack. Rare drop from Wither Skeletons. That's what it says on the info tab. I'm wondering if it's disabled, because this recipe is shenanigans. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's enough to make me think, like, wouldn't you disable the drop from Wither Skeletons if you were going to do that? So are you good? Yeah. So let's get 8 of these. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Quest complete. Tier 2 altar. So what I'm going to do is pick all this stuff up. Because this is how you make a tier 2 altar, right? We're kind of multitasking. Oh, wrong things. Sweet. Okay. And that should indicate that we are now a tier 2 altar. Awesome. Tier 2. Liking it. And I should be able to plant these right back here. Nope, I can't. I was hoping I could, but I can't. It's alright. We'll manage. We will figure it out. We'll do something. Sweet. So a tier 2 altar. I like it. We do still have this guy. Bing. Awesome. Now remember, the tier 2, you can't use all the upgrades. It's either the sides or the corners. So if we wanted to get runes of self-sacrifice, for example, that doesn't look inert. Blood iron ingot, interesting. Gem of self-sacrifice, not terrible looking. Not terrible looking. Okay, inert blood iron ingot, sweet. Not too bad. Now what did I do with my food thingy? That's a good question. I had it a minute ago. Oh, there it is. Okay, so with the tier 2 altar up and running, that's cool. Let's continue along our evil craft path, though. Alright, so to progress in evil craft, we're going to need hardened blood times 9. Using a blood extractor, you can place liquid blood into the world. When no rain is falling on it, it will change into hardened blood after a small time. These blocks will drop hardened blood shards. When a flint and steel is used on them, and will turn back into liquid blood when rain falls on them, when a flint and steel is used on them. Okay, finally, these blocks have connected textures. It might be useful when building. Just don't forget to put a roof above these blocks, or part of the house might literally wash away when it starts to rain. Fair enough. That's interesting. All right, cool. So basically, we take our blood extractor, which we've been saving over here. Now, I'm guessing this is going to leave a source block into the world. Let's see if I'm right about that, right? Boop, 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 right? Boom? Ah, okay, cool. Neat. Now, how long does it take you to harden into... Oh, not long at all. There's your answer. How long does it take it to... Oh. Okay, and use a flint and steel to get the shards? Is that what it said? Hey, okay. Not bad. And remember, you just have this in your inventory when you're killing mobs, and it'll kill mobs and collect their blood. Pretty easy. Easy peasy. So I wonder if it's like purely random, or how that works. Okay. Actually, I'm going to hang on to you, because we might go do some collection-y stuff. So what happens if I mine it? Like, is that a mistake to mine it, or how does that work? Oh, mining it turns it back into liquid. Cool. So we learned. Now, can I suck it back up? Oh, I can. Nice. Maybe we should hang on to a little bit of the stuff, because we don't actually know what all it's needed for, right? Like, maybe I need some of it in liquid form. I don't know. We'll find out. Cool. Well, that was neat. See, like, I don't think I've ever even done that before. Or if I have, I don't remember. Dried blood liquefies by rain or breaking it. So I guess I can I make you somehow? Ah, so we can put it in there. Or we can do that. Okay, cool. So I could, in theory, put you in here and get the dried blood. All right, neat. And then I can turn it back into liquid when it's raining, or what else? Or using a pickaxe on it, right? Breaking it turns it back into liquid. Okay, cool. Easy. Not bad at all. Okay, so with that done, we need a dark power gem, which is a blood infuser. The item can be crafted by infusing a dark gem with blood using a blood infuser. Since the blood infuser also requires a dark power gem to craft, an alternate way to craft this is by throwing a dark gem in a pool of at least 5 liquid blood blocks placed in the world, after which it will suck up these blood blocks and drop a dark power gem. Okay, cool. So 5. See? Good thing I saved it, right? So you're telling me we do that? Oh, hello. Yeah, that worked. That was easy. Sweet. See, I like when things are fast. Is that terrible? Is that a terrible thing? Now, how... here's a question. Here's a really good question. Number 1. Where's my laser? That's my main question. Where's my laser? Did I leave it outside? I was looking at what's involved in repairing the thing. I might have left it in the repair table. Yeah, that's what's up. So here's a question. If I kill dudes at range... Ho ho, that's what's up. Ho ho ho! I like it. Oh, the baby spiders. Is that filling up a healthy amount of blood for me? I mean, it doesn't look too bad, right? Looks like it's working. I'll take it. Haha. Oh, what is this? What is this giant hole? What is happening right now? It's a witch riding a spider. What? That is awesome. A witch riding a spider. Spider jockeys are rare enough as it is, but having witches? No. No thank you. I'll pass. Luckily I have this ridiculous laser. Hey, if it's in the pack, it ain't cheating. What can I, like, get rid of? I'm gonna drop you for apples. Okay. Yay for having this sash, though. I'm very excited to have this nice jumping and running ability. It's not, you know, a huge improvement, but it's an improvement nonetheless. That's what's up, buddy. You got nothing on me. That's right, baby zombie. Nothing on the laser. I got a laser gun, you don't. Who's trying to knock down my door? That guy, that's who. Alright, inventory cleanup, real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. What's this thing? Spider egg from primitive mobs. I guess that's some kind of mob drop. Cool. And you're going to go into my magic dusts chest and random other magical things. This is kind of my... it's more of a miscellaneous modded items might need it in the future chest. And there's a stick in there, because I don't know why. I don't have a good answer to that. I really don't. Sorry. There's a stick in there. I don't know why. So So I did that little expedition to refill my blood reserves. Looks like it worked out pretty nicely. Pretty nicely. Where's that laser? I see there's a mob nearby still, but it might just be a remnant of one on the map. Still can't hurt to check, though. Oh, I see. Hooray, laser gun improved. Nice. I mean, how can you not love the laser gun? How are we for power on this thing? 25,000 RF out of the 120. I should recharge it. It doesn't have an indicator on it of its RF charge capacity. So you have no way of knowing when it's getting low on power, short of just looking at the number in the thing. Just as an FYI. Hey, Pack, if you're going to be ridiculously hard, I'm going to fight back with some good times. Okay. Let's put away some other junk real quick. So now that we've got this gem, I think we can use it probably, I presume, to make the next thing, right? Which is a blood-infused core, which is used in several recipes. Okay, we can make that. Seems easy enough. So it's just these dudes around one of these. Cool. Easy. I'll open that loot bag later. And that leads to the blood infuser, which I presume is an advanced crafter. Yep, totally is. Needs 8 silicon and bronze plates and 2 of those infusion core things. So we're gonna need another one of those. Luckily we got another one of these. Okay, let's make some plates and we'll be right back. Silicon, huh? Yeah, we got a few. Yeah, we can get a few more. Do we not have any more? Okay, yeah, I knew we would probably have some more of those. Sawmill to the rescue. All right, back in a few. All right, I think we've got everything I need. One more of you and we should be good. Am I missing anything here, blood infuser? A furnace and a chest. Well, that we can pull off. A furnace and a chest. Cool, and then you're good. And we have a blood infuser. How great is that? Boom, boom, and boom. Nice. So that unlocks apparently a lot of things in this mod pack. For this mod at least. Another quartz plate. Okay, cool. And hey, a chocolate cake. I'll eat that. I love chocolate cake. Delicious. Not entirely sure what this glass is for, but it'll be useful for a mob farm at some point in the future. That's what I'm going to say. That's all I know. I only work here. I just, I don't know a lot, but hey, my tier 2 altar's done. Nice. Hey, more blank slates. Great. Your blank slate recipe's a little ridiculous. So the fact you only gave me 9 when I used 64 of those, I'm not loving it, but, it's better than 0, I guess. Cool. So I'm suspecting that is like the last part of the blood magic-y part of tier 1 magic, right? So now we can get a bowl of empty promises, which is just 3 of these dark power gems, but you only need 250 millibuckets of blood rather than 5 buckets of blood. So, not terrible. We'll stick you in this corner, okay? Cool. 1 bucket at a time, huh? I'll do that. You know what? Let's put all 5 buckets in there. So how long do you take to craft? Not terribly long. Okay. So we can take you off the list. We can... there's all these things that I want, right? And it's, it's getting to be a lot of things that I want to have. That's really what it is. Mossy cobblestone. We need 2 of them. I think we've got some laying around. Thank you. You can go away, you can turn it to dust, and you can go right there, and then you guys can go away. Trying to keep that inventory organized. Probably not going to do good. Put Mossy in a blood infuser to obtain bloody cobblestones. Use craft with means you can find them in the soil dungeons. Okay, cool. 750 millibuckets, or 500 in here. Right? So that ain't too bad. So if you're done, buddy, then you can go in there for the quest. You can make my bowl. Ding. Thank you. And then that leads to filled bowl of empty promises. Let's see if this quest gave me something useful. Sometimes the quests actually give you like a nice thing, right? Sometimes it's not the greatest, but a lot of the times I've found in this pack at least, which is actually refreshing and nice, right? It's actually nice that every now and then you get something useful as a quest reward. Especially because it's like useful as in it's used in the next quest. Or, hey, Evil Dust. I think we've got some of that. We do. You get that when you mine Dark Ore, but you can also crush Dark Gem into that. Oh, that's cool. Blood-infused glowstone dust at 2% chance. Cool. I don't know what that's for, but it looks cool. It's used for some stuff. Oh, cool. FYI, you can make this in a blood altar with glowstone. Not bad. Among other things, right? So there's a few ways to make that stuff, but I don't think we need it just yet. All right, nice. So there's your filled bowl of empty promises. Right? And there's your bloody cobblestone. Nice. Knocking right through. Now, if we got some dead bushes, which I think we need shears for, right? Hold off on that for now. We'll skip that bit. It's a little dark outside. Bowl of promises is filled bowl of empty promises with 5 buckets of blood. Cool. So that goes in there. That'll probably take a few minutes to process. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go outside and kill things with lasers. And I have to figure out how to repair this thing. What's up, bro? I just zapped you a little bit. Don't mind me. What do we got going on? Now, what's funny is because I'm carrying this thing that creates light sources anywhere it's dark enough to need a light source, once I step outside and I go hunting for mobs, I'm negatively impacting the ability for mobs to spawn near my base. Which is kind of funny, if you think about it. Oh, hello. I would love to get like a Cursed Earth mob spawner or something going on. There's a lot of reasons why I would want one at this point, right? I guess number one being for blood magic. Oh boy, now we have a lot of bad things happening. Oh boy. That's a bad time. I just wanted to fill up my blood reserves. I should probably be wearing the bloodletters pack thing. Is that dude throwing grass at me? Look at this. He picks up grass and he throws it. That's amazing. I love it. Oh boy. Run away. Run away. I want to kill that dude. But first we need to repair. He's literally picking up grass and throwing it at me. How awesome is that? Take that, grass thrower, dude. Hey, he has obsidian as an item drop. That's awesome. We fill up our blood? Mostly. One more kill and I think we should be good. You know, with a little bit of luck. Alright, that's good enough for me. Into the house we go. Let's go hide from all the terrible things that are outside in this space. Hey, look. One of those things. That's actually nice. Baby spider hunter, quest complete. Okay, so that is the Bowl of Promises. Nice. We'll get all those rewards in a minute. Well, maybe I should look at them real quick. Mystical Fertilizer. That's cool. Blood Cell. Maybe I need that for something. I don't know. Can I just put it in there? Thanks. I don't feel like saving a Blood Cell. And if I need it, then I'm sure I can get it otherwise, right? We'll find a way to get it, and then I can just throw that empty cell in there. Cool. Where have I been storing these things? In here? Good deal. Cool, cool. And that got me a little bit more of that stuff. 2 tin ingots. Interesting reward choice, but I'll take it. Cool. Now I need the Iron Promise Acceptor, right? So that's a block of iron with 15 buckets of blood in a fluid transposer, or 10 buckets of blood in here. All right, so that needs a super full amount of blood. All right, so that's super full. Is it too late to go outside and hunt mobs? It might be getting late. Might be getting late. Okay, let's get some iron blocks. We don't need it for now, obviously, right? I should really look at, you know, getting the thing that lets me get blocks. But we'll come back when you're done melting. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do while we're here? Do I have a bucket? I do. Give me some lumium. This is lumium, right? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna put you in there. You're gonna go to the bottom. Oh, pig iron. Did we get pig iron by mistake? We totally got pig iron by mistake. Well, I need another iron ingot then. Hey, buddy. I don't know what those guys are. I don't understand exactly how they work. They're like companion creepers or something like that? I don't know. They do something along the lines of they hang out near other mobs. Give me a couple ingots of lumium, would you? While the iron melts? You think 2's enough? 2 should be enough. And we'll pour the rest back into here. Cool. And then you should be good on the bottom iron to pour out into here. And I probably won't be quite so lucky. But can I eat this? Is that how it works? I don't know. I don't know what pig iron's for. Is lumium how I repair this thing? It totally is. And 1 ingot's going to be enough. Nice. So I'm going to stick you... I'll put you in my ingots chest where you belong. Alright, so iron, go down there. Cool. Molten lumium, 8 nuggets. Continue pouring for me. Cool. And now there's just some clay and obsidian in there. From I don't remember why. But it's 2 blocks of obsidian, right? So there, we just cleared up the inventory even more. And I'll get those later. So this guy, I presume, is going to take a minute. Not that long, surprisingly. Not that long. Would have expected a little bit worse, but not terrible. Cool. Now, this is what we need to make the Sigil of the Green Grove, right? No, we need a gold promise acceptor. So we need a promise of tenacity. So we need 4 of those to make a promise of tenacity. Cool. All right. So guess what we're going to need to do? Get 3 more at least. 27, right? Iron blocks and a healthy bit more gold. Or not gold. A healthy bit more blood. And that should be a good time, right? So that guy's done. Okay. And that is our next quest. The promise of tenacity. Okay. So we want to add that there. And we want to put... so we'll want more... Yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. See if we get any luck. Nope. Though I did get a pretzel. Soft pretzel. How can you not love soft pretzels, right? Okay, so I need a lot more blood. What we could do is nip over to the Twilight Forest. Now, is there, like, a better way to store blood? Besides, you know, this? Is there, like, an upgraded version of this? I'm not seeing nothing. There might be a better way, and I just don't know it. I wouldn't put it past me. But we'll get these things. I'm going to head over to the Twilight Forest. I'm going to fill these both up. Remember, these 2 combined equals 10 buckets, right? So basically we have to fill this 3 more times in order to get... You know what? I changed my mind. I'm actually going to pop into the Nether. And let me tell you why. If I could get a drop of evil from a wither skeleton, that would be pretty cool. Now, the info tab says it drops some wither skeletons, but I'm assuming that info tab is not dynamically generated, which means that if the mod pack author disabled the ability for those things to drop things, then, you know, we might not see the info tab being changed, right? And the only downside about this laser is its lower range, right? Should keep that in mind. I would love to get the upgraded range one. I have to look back and remember, like, exactly what I need to get the upgraded range one. Oh, you're not scary anymore. Oh, you're sheep people. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to attack you. I need blood, but I ain't taking it from you. You guys are nice. Alright, wither skeletons, where are you at? Where are some wither skeletons at? I see them on the map in this general direction. That's right, buddy. You ain't a threat no more. How do you feel about that? That looks like a wither skeleton of sorts. Now these guys I'm totally gonna kill with that, right? Now he dropped a bunch of things, but I'm not seeing in particular... Why do I have so much junk in my inventory right now? Why would I do that to myself? Because I'm a genius, that's why. Let's put away, let's do this. Hello! He's just chilling there. Don't mind him. Let's put away some things we don't exactly need right now. Like, I know we're going to get more of this, is what it comes down to, right? But these things can all go away. We don't need them in our inventory. Oh, boy. Cool. Things that I know I don't need to have on me right now, I'm just putting away. Okay. Nice. So no drops of evil yet. Ah! Ouch. I think he was one of those glowy ones that light you on fire when you attack him. Oh, nope. That's just normal blazes, they do that. Okay, so the laser hurts. Today we learned. The blazes still do the thing, where when you hurt them, you take fire damage. So some kind of fire resist potion if we're going to be killing blazes. Duly noted. Alright, I'm going to hunt in the nether for a little bit, fill up those blood things, make a few promise acceptors, and then we'll be back. You know what's funny? Is as awful as the nether is now, wither skeletons, not so much of a problem. They're actually pretty easy to kill by comparison to all the other things that exist out here. I've killed a few now, but I haven't looked at my inventory yet. Drops of evil by chance? Nope. No drops of evil yet. See, like, look how easy these guys are to kill. Everything else in the nether got, like, a major upgrade. These guys are nothing. Dude, he's good at dodging, isn't he? Is that a wither skeleton? Might be. Nope. Don't want to anger the pigmen. That would probably be a bad time, right? Anything fancy drop-wise? Nope, nothing. Necrotic bone from Tinkers, wither bone from Fire and Ice. Still no drops of evil. So, gonna keep looking, and if we get one, cool. If not, okay, cool. I wonder if I can put fortune on this laser. Alright, so I should now have the 4 promise acceptors that I need, right? So I just need another bowl of empty promises. So do I get that back? Bowl of promises. Oh, I have, yeah, cool. 2 blank slates, 2 dark gems. And 4 spider eyes. Cool, I think we're good. Nice. Promise of tenacity. Now that upgrades this thing, right? Machine upgrade, also usable for lower tier recipes, tank capacity ×2, which is cool. Which means now we can get all kinds of other cool things. But specifically, what we can get is the gold promise acceptor. It needs a block of gold and 40 buckets of blood. And you can hold how much now? You're not saying. You're going to be sneaky and not tell me how much blood you can hold, huh? Guess we'll have to figure it out. Back in a minute, recharging our reserves. It did say it doubled the capacity though, didn't it? So we might need another upgrade to be able to store more. Alright, so I filled up both of these. That gave me 10 blood. Okay, cool. It does hold up to 40 now. That's nice, at least. Alright, so I think we have to wrap up here. But, between episodes, can I make Joxum? Let's see. I've got all the stuff, right? It's nothing too crazy. It needs a minimum of 128 will, which we can probably hold in the lesser Tardic gem. So I'll have to get some charging up of that thing. I will probably make this between episodes. The only other thing that you guys haven't seen me work with before is Joxum, which I think I think we have. All right, let's put away all these mob drops. You're not a mob drop. You're a metal. You're some junk. But hey, a quest reward gave me beryllium. Yay! Just more inventory wastage. Maybe at some point that'll be useful for us. So yeah, what we want would be Joxum, which I'm almost certain I found a little bit of. Yes. So there's 2 Joxum ore. If I smelt you, do you do this? And then Joxum dust turns into, yeah, Joxum ingots. So that should be 4 Joxum ingots, right? Which is what we need for this. Cool. All right, between episodes, okay, I'm going to make the rune, or the sigil of the Green Grove, right? And then we'll come back next time, and we'll figure out what our next path is. Maybe it might be some astral sorcery to get going. Maybe it'll be continuing along with blood magic. I don't know. Blood waxed coal, huh? That sounds cool. Blood potash. Okay. Bone meal, huh? Double your bone mealing efficiency. Ooh, that sounds fun. It does sound fun. All right, Devil20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. For now, take it easy.